This is David Lynn, your prepper principal, and this is a test of me going live. Oh Lord, this is my first time doing this, so I'm doing a little bit of experimentation. Let's see, nobody seems to be on. Well, let's see. If there's anybody out there, this is an experimentation. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I'm doing here. This is my first live stream, and I'm trying to figure out how this goes. Oh, share mute microphone. Simple Sarah. Sarah, I gave you moderator's rights. I am trying to see what I can do with my phone. Trying to get into my live stream here. This is me for the first time doing this, so it's an experimentation. Hope everyone's having a good day. I hope you communicate with each other. I don't know how long I'm going to be here. Let's see, who is this? Ben Compton. Hello, Ben. I will give you moderator's privileges. You're now a standard moderator. As I was saying, this is my first time doing this. I am experimenting. So please be patient. I'm trying to figure out how to bring this up on a second device. Both of my devices are linked to one another, but I'm trying to bring up my live stream on my phone so I can see what the comments are. Right now, I'm having difficulty seeing comments. Oh, Lord have mercy. Chat viewing options, top chat, live chat, all messages are visible. Let's do that. Ah, I brought it up. Let's see, Lynn Art and Design. I can go to you and give you moderator privileges. It's me learning how to do this. Oops, sorry. Somebody's calling. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. This is just a test. This is the first time I've done this. I'm having a mochaccino right now. Apparently there are 5 of you. Might be, yep. Let's see. North Coast Railroad, I see you're out there. Cold War Prepper, I see you're out there too. Charlie Boy. Really enjoyed watching it from the start. Well, that's good. Let's go with Top Chat. Simply Cold War versus Simply I'm connected. Well, that's good. I'm trying to get used to technology. I put my account on my iPad, the Bud Files, and you've got a Blue Wrench. A lot of you already have blue wrenches from my premieres, and I give everybody, share out a blue wrench with everybody. I would just encourage everybody to be nice. The people who subscribe to me are nice people, and everybody should subscribe to everybody else. Let's see, Voodoo Kitchen Mama, add you as a standard moderator. You should have it. North Coast Rail, saying hi to Bud Files. What I'm going to do is I will do a post of when I'll do a full-blown live stream. I'll try to schedule at a time when people can view it. I'll limit my time to like maybe 30 minutes or so, and I will have some topics that I will go through that are preparedness related. As Lee can certainly testify, having been a Boy Scout, and I was a Boy Scout for a couple of years, but not like him, I was not an Eagle Scout. My father passed away, and I no longer, participate in scouting. But a lot of the things that you learn will stay with you for life. You may need a little refreshing, but it'll stay with you for life. The other thing I'd like to point out today, as we are 6 minutes into my live stream and 7 people here watching, Prime is having a sale today. It's today until tomorrow, I believe at midnight. So for the 2 days, if you want something, now's the time. If you got Prime, now's the time to go for it. Got a Blue Eddy $199 power station, a little small one for my daughter today, who's texting me right now. I'm still trying to figure out how to get my phone, which is the same thing, David Lynn Prepper Principal. I'm trying to figure out how to get my phone to get to my stream so that I can comment to people. Because basically I'm having to tap in on my iPad, which I have right here in front of me, in order to do it. I guess you can do it with one device, but I've seen a lot of people do it with 2. When I figure out how to do it, what I'll do is I'll use my phone for the image, and then I'll use my iPad to do my typing. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. Hopefully y'all are communicating with each other, although I don't really see any communications going on right now. And let's go back to live chat. So now I'm looking at some communications. Let's see. Does everybody have a blue wrench? Do all of y'all have blue wrenches? Looks like you do. We're listening to you. Let's connect, guys. That's right, connect. Voodoo Kitchen Mama has a few less than 100. It would be nice if those of you who are not connected to her would connect to her. She's in Florida. Very nice person. She won, I think, my 500 or 600 subscriber giveaway. Every 100 subscribers I do a giveaway. Right now I'm trying to prep up and trying to figure out who won my 1200 subscriber giveaway, because I just did my 1200 subscriber video. Sitting at 1205 subscribers. Alan Sato won the 1100 subscriber giveaway. He should be receiving his box today, according to the mail people. He was going to get it today, which was 4 days. When I do a mail out like that and I do a box, that box goes for about $20 here. If you go up to, if you send it out of country, like I sent Claudette one up in Canada, the exact same box with the same type of contents, it was $61. And she's in southern Canada, so you go across the border, it's an extra $40 or so. Yes, Voodoo Kitchen Mama's saying, yes, I won the 500. It's hard to keep track of it. And thank you, Simply Sarah. I appreciate you coming. I'm going to be featuring on some posts the top channels that support me. I've got about 30 channels right now that everything I put out, they view. and they're my top viewers. 6 or 7 of them have won my giveaway boxes, and sometimes it takes 5 or 6, 5 or 6 of those picks before you get to it. But when you got less than 30, you got 30 people who are competing, you got pretty good odds, to get a box. So hopefully you stay with me, get me up to a couple thousand. There'll be 8 or 9 more giveaways, and the way I'm going right now, and I'm not pushing it, just as people come in, I am basically gaining right at 100 viewers a month. So we're looking at one every month, and right now I'm only doing a couple of videos a month. I'm not doing that many. I'm having a heck of a time. Trying to stay up with viewing and responding to comments. I'm so far behind, it's not funny. I'm responding to comments, and I apologize to everybody. And I am viewing, and some of you I'm viewing a lot more than others. I really need to spread it around more. But the go-to people who are that are constantly sending me and commenting to me and everything that do that, those are the ones that I'm going back and doing all my immediate spur of the moment responses to. And also the ones that I have down that I receive push notifications, like I receive a notification for everything they do. I watch a lot more of their stuff because they, and some of them are putting out quite a bit. And you put out quite a bit, I'm going to view more of it. Now, and the other thing I'll tell you is, when I view a video, I always leave a like. I encourage you, whenever you view somebody's work, somebody's video, a creator, leave them a like. Also, leave them a comment so that they know you were the one that was there. Leave a supportive comment, and it encourages them, knowing that you watched their video and left them a comment. They will go back to you, hopefully, at some point in the near future, and they will view you, and they will leave you a like and a comment. It's reciprocity. You want to receive, you got to give. And I will tell you this. This is excellent coffee. I basically put hot chocolate powder, hot chocolate packet in it. Then I put a coffee packet in it. It's a mochaccino. So right now I apparently got about 6 people who are watching. And my phone's going crazy over here. Wants me to sign in. So I'm going to experiment with this. I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to look at this, and I'm going to see if I can pull up my spare account. Taco Talk. My Taco Talk account has got 12 subscribers. Apparently I had a purge. I thought I had 15, and 3 of them have disappeared. So I'm looking at my post, and it says I'm live, so I'm going to go live. Continue. Apparently I had a purge. I thought I had 15. Whoops. Pulled that up. Hey. So now I'm looking at it on my spare channel, and I can make comments. My comment will be, I appreciate everybody. And I leave a nice little ka-ching. Pull that one up. Everybody should see my comment, I hope. So this is basically me experimenting. Right now I am at 14 minutes. I think maybe I'll go 30 if you can put up with me for 30 minutes. If you have any questions, please ask me a question and I will try to answer. You have me for 15 more minutes. Like I said, I will put up a post when I'll do a live. I think what I will try to do is this Sunday at 7 p.m. I will do a post that I will do a live and say I'll do a live for 30 minutes. So Central Standard Time, which is where I'm at here in Texas. I am an hour behind the East Coast, and I'm an hour ahead of the West Coast, and 13 hours difference with the Philippines and Taiwan. So it'll be 8 o'clock in the morning on Monday, the Philippines and Taiwan, and I do have a few people that support me and that will come to my premieres. And I think what I will do is I will schedule it at that time for Sunday. I'll put out a post ahead of time, and we'll see how things go. What I would like to do is I would like to get my watch hours up. Right now, let me pull up my statistics analytics. Here we go, analytics. Right now it says I have 1,205 subscribers. In the last 28 days, I've had 81.3 watch hours. And I've had 1.7K views, 1,700 views. I have put out a couple of videos, and I put out maybe 3 or 4. I put out 3 or 4 shorts. I'm not really a big shorts person. I think I have about 7 shorts posted. The short that came out, hello, Uncle Al. Good to see you. Did you receive your box? You should receive your box in the mail today. Hopefully, if they're delivering it the way they should. Uncle Al is... I've been with Uncle Al for years. He has been very supportive of my channel. He is a blessing. He's a real nice guy. And he, in some ways, has mentored me. In some ways, I look at Lee, Cold War Prepper, as a mentor. We have a lot in common. He's about 10 years older than I am. Uncle Al and I are about the same age. He might have a year on me. But these are old school people. They've lived a lot of life. They've experienced a lot. They know a lot. They're very bright, wise people. And I truly enjoy both of the channels. Now, I will tell you this. Oh, you haven't got it yet? They're slow. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. It was maybe my 700 or 800 subscriber giveaway was a ration channel, Mike Crusher Reviews, and he's in Ohio, and I was wondering if he was somewhere near that train crash, because literally it took 3 weeks for his box to get to him. And that's why I was joking about the Pony Express. It took 3 weeks for that box, which is the same basic box that I send out. I send it the same way, and it was a 3-day delivery, and now they're saying it's a 4-day delivery. Like Uncle Al's was supposed to be a 4-day delivery, and maybe that is a 4-day delivery because it was Sunday, and I don't know that they work on Sunday, so I don't know about that. But they finally got it to him. I thought it was lost, and I had insurance on it, and I was getting ready to declare it lost, and it kept saying it was in transit. So I'm in Victoria, Texas, and when a box leaves Victoria, Texas, it goes down to Corpus Christi, which is a little less than 2 hours south of me. Victoria has a population of mid-60s. The county has about 100,000 people in the county. Very nice place to be. And Corpus Christi is 1,350,000 people. So it travels south to Corpus, I guess by truck or whatever. And then from Corpus it goes to Dallas. And then from Dallas it goes wherever it's going. You know, most of my boxes go outside of Texas. So, like Uncle Al's in California, it went to him. Some of the other folks are out on the East Coast. Getting ready to send a box to Georgia. I've sent several boxes to Ohio, Idaho, or Iowa. One went to Canada. And everything basically 3 or 4 days it'll get there, and sometimes it'll get there a day early. I've had boxes that were supposed to go out in certain tracking. It says it's going to take 3 days, and hell, they got it in 2 days. Whereas you just don't know. The mail service is not what it used to be. Everything's going up. If you buy stamps, buy forever stamps, because if I do a lot. I mail bills. I have some bills that I have to write a check for every month, and I don't have direct draw, or whatever you want to call it, where it withdraws from my account. Some of them they do. So I do a few every month. I have to write a few checks and send them out. And I use a stamp. Well, I've bought them by 100, and I've bought them like a book of 12, and I mean 20, I guess. Is it 20? I think it might be 20. Anyway, no, I think it's 12. I think it's 12 stamps. I'd have to check. I'm losing my mind. You get old, I don't remember what I used to know. I'm losing my mind. And but let's see. Going back looking at chats. Does everybody have? Yes, everybody should have a Blue Wrench. So I encourage you to get forever stamps, and forever stamps will be good. Now, back in the day, they would go up and they would sell you a 1-cent stamp, and you had some stamps and you were doing postage and they went up a couple of cents. You'd have to use a couple extra stamps, and it's like wasting money the way that they did it. And you'd have to use a couple extra stamps in order to. So now they basically produce forever stamps. I will say this. I know Uncle Al's here. Uncle Al puts out so much. He puts out a lot of content. He does some excellent, and he cooks. He does some excellent shorts, food shorts. And I mean to tell you, he makes me hungry. A lot of y'all do that. I love cooking videos. I love cooking shorts. I cook. My wife cooks, not so much now because she's had some health issues, so I'm doing most of the cooking. The routine I have on cooking, I get up in the morning, I drink 2 or 3 cups of coffee, and I make breakfast. We have chickens, we get eggs. Here lately I've been using turkey bacon. I like to use the tortillas that they make over at H-E-B. I don't know if you have H-E-B where you're at. And hello, apparently Lowdown came on the Lowdown must have come on. Let's see. Live chat. Lowdown, where are you at? Are you here, Lowdown? You're Uptown Lowdown. Yes! Penny stamps, yes, Uptown Lowdown. Thank you. Good to see you. I was telling everybody I'm only going to be here for about 30 minutes, and we're basically 24 minutes in. I'm going to do a live stream Sunday at 7 p.m. Central Time. I will make a post announcing it, and I will have an agenda of stuff to go over. I want to show you real fast how I do, so people know how I figure out who's eligible. I try to pay people back when they do my channel. And as an example, I keep a log. So here's one right now that I've got going. And if you look at it, I mean, I keep track of who leaves comments. I write down who leaves comments, and then I put a check mark when I view one of their videos to pay them back. I put a check mark next to it. Well, when you get to the point, like, okay, we got 5 videos that you got five videos that you got to go through. I take the last one, and I just start going down number 1. I start going back, and I start looking, did they leave comment on the last 5 videos? If they did, I highlight it. They're on the list. So the last video I had 27. I had 26 the time before. 6 of the people I had time before were not on the list this last time because, for whatever reason, they didn't leave on all 5. Some of them left on 3 videos. Some of them left on 4 videos. I think I got a couple of my previous people upset with me because they weren't on the list. But it's like, well, if I have a rule that says you've got to leave a comment on the last 5 videos, then you got to leave me a comment in the last 5 videos. You can't leave me a comment on, say, 4 videos and expect to, it's not really fair. It's not really fair. Here we go. Here's another one. Young lady, I give you a moderator, standard moderator. I think this is Cha Marie. Is that you, Cha? No, this is Marina. Okay. Welcome to my live stream. This is the first one I've done, so if it looks a little unprofessional, well, it probably is. And Macharina. Okay. Just coming up on 27 minutes. I'm going to keep it going for about another 3 minutes. So that's basically how I come up with the people who are eligible, and then I basically write the names down on a piece of paper, cut them out, fold them up, put them in a hat, and then I do a live, where I pick one out, pull it up. That's who Uncle Al was the last winner. He's been with me all through since my 500 subscriber giveaway, and he finally won. Matt, I think, was the 1,000. He'd been with me since the 500. He, all the way through, and he finally won. So if you stay with me, eventually you'll win. I hope eventually you stay with me. The odds are such that you'll win. And if you've already won, I don't know. I haven't pulled a name of somebody who's already won. I don't know if my conscience says, well, they won, so I've got to give it to them. Or then somebody says, well, he's playing favorites. Or, I don't know. But if I draw your name, you get it. And if you live out wherever you live, I'll send it to you. Even if I have to spend $100, hopefully I don't have to spend no $100 to send it. But if you're going across the ocean, it might be $100. I don't know. I've got people all over that are watching me. I've got people in England. Preparedness veteran. He's told me, don't send me anything. I don't want to participate. I don't want you to put out the money. Because I haven't even checked to see what would it be like to send over there. I've got people over in the Emirates and in Dubai that will come on and watch my videos and such that I will view and watch their videos. And I don't know what it'd be like sending there. There's some people in Africa, Kenya. I've got several people in Kenya that view my channel, and I support them. And I have sent boxes to people, not having nothing to do with giveaways, just sending a box with some stuff in it, to people. Some prepper stuff that I've sent to people. And I usually get a very good response, and they're very appreciative. Sometimes, well, it's better to give than to receive. And I do try to practice that. And if you haven't had a cocoa and put a little packet of coffee in it, you don't know what you're missing. It's good stuff. But no, it doesn't keep me up. It does not keep me up at night. I can drink a cup of coffee or a hot chocolate, and 5 minutes later I'm sleeping. So I'd like to thank everybody. Coming up on 30 minutes. I'd like to thank everybody. Oh, if you would, please leave a like if you haven't. Please leave a like. I'll go back and check to see who's been here, and I'll be doing thank yous. I'll also be posting my supportive channels that support me. I'll be sending posts to each of you or call outs to each of you. I encourage each of you, those 30 or so that right now, I encourage you, if you're not subbed to these guys, they're all good channels, sub to them. I encourage them to sub to you, and hopefully y'all will support each other. You want to get your views up, you want to get your subscribers up, you've got to view, you've got to leave comments, and you've got to, if you do not post, if you're able to post, I forget how many, don't know, my backup channel, I can't do posts yet, so I don't think I have enough subscribers. But I'm still learning. All right, so I think I'm going to end the live stream, and I thank everybody for being here. And like I said, I will do a post on when the next one will be. Thank you for being around for my test. It's been about 31 minutes. Please always remember to be prepared, and everybody have a blessed day.